Good morning, afternoon, evening, just for your local time zone. Welcome back. We have for you something special today. It's another contract roulette match. NezukosChans versus In4Fun, but we are in round 3. And I'll explain in a minute what that means, but more importantly, first of all, I have with me Mendie.
I'm not here. This ain't happening. How's it going?
Hello, there he is. The one and only. Now, I mentioned round 3. Let's jog over to the bracket room. Now, as you can see, we've got a lot of matches played. I think 2 days ago we went over 50% matches played so far. Now we're in round 3 upper bracket here. Match number 24. You can't see where I'm pointing my mouse cursor, but it is Nezuko versus In4Fun. Now, this is the point at which we go from 2 targets to 3 targets. So the players will be given a contract marked as any, and they will have, I think, an extra minute now. So 4 minutes to scout the targets out. Then they will be given a spin on those targets that contain specific disguises and kill methods for them. And the first person to complete with those challenges, 5 stars, will take the map. And Mendie, how are you, first of all? You right?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
So, for those who are wondering, where was I? Resting my brain.
Resting. But we
my,
are...
my little head.
But we are blessed enough to have him here. Now, before we start, Mendie, do you want to go over which maps we're going to, which maps have been banned, that kind of thing?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I'm looking to the wrong match.
Oh, let me give
So
you...
now I am looking to... Okay, now I'm looking to the right one.
Why don't I give you the correct overlay if you wanted to...
Okay, so I will start with the banned maps. Nezuko, for some reason, banned Paris.
Yes.
And In4Fun, banned Berlin.
Right.
And Nezuko chose Bangkok. In4Fun chose Scale because he wants us to be here until 7 p.m.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
going for Bangkok. Bangkok's kind of a hard map in this environment. Paris tends to be somewhat of an easier one just because people are so familiar with it, and getting around in most disguises isn't too bad. Anyway, and then Scale, as you say, grab your snacks and drinks because we could be here for a little while. Now, the targets are in. Mendie, did you want to introduce the first set of victims for today?
Well, first target is a lady called Giravate. And then we have a Thanaboon called Sindudeha and Parit, which is a guard.
Yeah, so we've got...
I can pronounce so good those
Yeah,
names.
so we have... She is a waiter, he is hotel staff, and he is guard. Let's look at where the players find these targets. Then we can start solving it. By the time the spin goes live, I expect chat to have perfect strategies prepared and be able to solve these in seconds.
Chat still undefeated. All those years, chat still undefeated.
Okay, so target 1, as we can see from In4Fun's, he's just stands at the bottom of these stairs over here. Okay.
Okay.
A typical strategy at this point is to just check where they go when they're sick. Don't forget, as you can see, the timer is counting down. This is not the game yet. This is the scouting period during which the players can just familiarize themselves with the targets, maybe try a couple of isolations, and it's only when that timer counts down that we will get for each target a disguise and a kill method. And because now, as I said earlier, we've gone from 2 to 3 targets, the difficulty goes up, and the possibility for restarts, the peril associated with rips goes up, and so on and so forth. Okay, Mendie, what have we learnt about these people?
You have to bring a seeker.
You think so? I mean, it's one
The,
of the
both,
top
both,
here.
both probably realize that this is seeker. At least for the lady downstairs.
I mean, unless she's something like a explosion accident, for instance, so you can just do a drive-by or something.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't count on that, but I don't know the positioning for the Jordan's area target yet. I didn't saw them scouting. I think In4Fun is gonna scout
Well, I
now.
don't know if any of them are in the Jordan area. Sinduday. Oh, there is one. No, Sindudeja is in Ken Morgan's bit, and on the
Oh,
Jordan
that
side,
copper.
yeah, it's the guard that kind of patrols, and he goes into the security room
Yeah,
every.
I've made my mind. I think you have to bring a seeker for this.
Yeah,
You cannot bet that if there's one drive by, there won't be two drive bys, all right?
sure. Sure. I mean, if this guy was, I mean, maybe you could lure them round the corner. There's kind of a dead zone down the end of the hallway there, but
Oh, sure, sure, sure.
my
But
fear
look how fast it is.
for Giravate is that it's something like a falling accident, and you've got to turn around everyone on that little veranda and push her over the edge. But we will
Oh,
find out in about 10 seconds.
that would have to involve coins and micro sound remote to make them everybody turn around. That would be very very complicated.
It would be, but here it is. Do you want to read it out?
Sorry, sure. So Giravate Stalker with the explosive weapon. It's a bathroom ISO there. We have the Thanabum Sindhu Data as Morgan's bodyguard drowning, and Groundkeeper for Parit with the AR or in an AR.
Okay, so
That's hard.
explosive weapon. Is there one on the map? I don't think so. ARs. Hmm. Expect we're gonna just bring one to make it quiet, aren't we? So you definitely need a medics and a loud weapon. This is
Don't
gonna.
think don't think we have ARs in the map.
So this is right. Certainly no quiet ones.
We have shotties and pistols, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
Right. So this is going to need both loadout and strategy. This is not an easy undertaking, is it? And it's not one of those ones where you automatically think, "Oh, I can interleave all these different things." Like, "Oh, I'll make this happen whilst I'm doing that." The map is quite big. It takes a long time to navigate. I expect we're going to be doing one by one by one kills here.
Pretty much.
You can't
Pretty
even
much.
leave people really that isolated alone. There are no remote kills. There's one live kill. Um,
First thing to take care of would be probably between Morgan's bodyguard and the lady, because they're very close and their requirements.
right.
So I would do a double seeker. If I was playing this, I would do a seeker for Morgan's bodyguard and a seeker for her. That's what I would try to do.
Well, she's gone into the left one. Of course, people come into that bathroom, so you've got to get them out, which is what Nezuko is doing now. This bathroom is safe. You can leave people in here. Explosive weapon doesn't have to be loud. Breacher is sufficient, but obviously they have the wrong disguise so far. They have to go up and get the stalker, which you can do just by going up.
No groundkeeper allowed.
Um, They're probably going this way to get. Oh, they got spotted getting. Okay, so because she was puked and then he was puked, he was going
Oh.
downstairs. He may have even been pathing through the basement and then going up the stairs to the kitchen. I don't know. Info has got the same lady who has seen
And,
him do
and,
that.
and it's tricky because Morgan's bodyguard actually is not allowed anywhere else. This is like a suit, a glorified suit.
Right. Now, where in for
Y-
fun? Yeah, I see it straight. You will check. You will Discord me later. Thank you. I read it. Thank you. Thank you. Um, read this message instead of Street's message. Okay. So, In for Fun left two bodies isolated in that bathroom. No one else goes in there, do they?
If the person that already goes there is there, no.
Yeah, so they should be
Unless you
good.
unless you secret somebody else.
Yeah. Now, this outfit that In for Fun is in could go up to the stalker area.
Oh yeah. The Thanaboom disguise is very powerful.
Yeah. So
The
they
only restriction would be Jordan's
be Jordan's area, right?
upper
Yeah.
part.
You can even go down to the basement and get a key card, of course. A key card could be helpful there.
Yeah.
Um, now they're kind of milling around here. Again, Nezuko has set up that kill in that bathroom. Yeah, I think In4Fun just wants to get this middle kill completely out of the way. No, sorry, they want to get Morgan's bodyguard commandeered.
He's trying to do the mission story. But look
Meanwhile,
for a spin like that. It became clear already that, but they are both great players, so they wouldn't do that. But if you would go step by step, kill by kill, you would win the spin.
you think so? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, because
But
Morgan.
they both think that the other one is pulling something faster, which is not the case because it's a hard spin.
Mm.
It's the kind of the same experience as in roulette, where you try to speed things up because you don't know when the other opponent's what he's gonna pull up, and in the end, if you just had done the thing in a way very very by the book, you would have won.
Well, Nezuko has performed the remote kill on Madi Giravati in the stalker outfit. They're back in the bodyguard outfit. They're doing the drown very soon after. So there was a bit of overlap there. It's very clever.
Nezuko is wow,
Is
wow,
doing very well
wow,
here. And
wow.
they have groundskeeper for Padit, the guard. Now, of course, groundskeeper is not allowed where Parrot um goes around, if I'm not mistaken. There are,
No,
of
it is, it
course,
is, it is, it
groundskeepers. You
is.
don't have to go all the way to the bottom. There are two on the roof there.
I mean, it is allowed in that area.
They can go over that side? Okay. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
So I wonder what they're going down here for.
To be fair, those two groundkeepers, they are very sassy.
They are, and unless you had a some kind of sedative, that whole area on the roof does get spotted. You know, there's no kind of dead zone up there.
Yeah.
So perhaps what Nezuko's doing is a little safer, in which they're going downstairs to get. And
Now, the combination
now,
that In4Fun is pulling is the same exactly as Nezuko.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. And exactly the same puke spot as well. And that's coming right now. And whilst we were watching, Mendie, you diverted my attention to In4Fun stream, so I missed Nezuko. We can see him
I didn't saw the rip.
cursing, so something happened.
I didn't saw the rip. But he made his call now. He decided to start as the gardener now.
Right, maybe he's just
He
gonna get that one. Maybe he's identified that as the hard kill. Oh no, he's doing the same
he
kind of
he he,
deal.
he knew that he had in his pocket.
So fun now, 7:30 in-game time. 2 kills down. This looks like a pretty healthy position to be in compared to Nezuko. Nezuko has to do a lot of prep work to even get to the point where they were at before.
Now he's in a pickle. In4Fun, I mean. Okay, he decided to take the stairs. Good one.
Only one enforcer there. Have some groundskeepers over here, perhaps luring them down into the stairwell is the best. Mendie, do you mind if you take the wheel? I have to mute my mic for about 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay.
Right, so we see Nezuko doing pretty much the same play, but this time he's already with the gardener outfit. I don't see a way to recover this for Nezuko now that In4Fun has the groundskeeper. Especially because we ripped again. But let's see how In4Fun is going to work the ISO of Parit. This is a brutal spin, that's for sure. Still have to take care of the cameras or be careful with the cameras. Oh, goaded. Goaded from In4Fun. Careful with the cameras, amigo. That's. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I knew it. The guard just, nah. Can't bother with that. Now, the worst enemy for In4Fun right now is it's both of those cameras there. All right. And that's Reps. He has to be careful with that door, though. He has to be fast enough to not allow that door to close. Oh, danger zone. He chose the other bathroom. Dangerous, danger zone. First start with the room and go from there. That Thanaboom is not going to go anywhere. 2 Thanabooms in the bathroom. Lady Thanaboom and, well, Thanaboom. Working the camera. Okay. That's a very, very change of plans here for In4Fun. He's trying to grab the super card, and that's a dangerous thing because they have eyes in the back of their heads. and he knows it.
Okay, I am back.
And now, good one.
So it looks like In4Fun is still on their same run, right? They're up to almost 12 minutes.
He had it wrap it up, but the guard decided to go to the bathroom full of Thanabooms. You
Oh
know, instead
gosh.
of the bathroom that the suite that's alone, he went
Nezuko
to the other one.
is having to go again.
He's thinking if he should tweet or if he should play. He hasn't decided yet.
Well, you know what? As I was saying earlier, these corridors are all the
He's
action is at
in
this
for fun. If in
this
for
end
fun
of
right
these
now is
corridors.
missing. In for fun is missing an ISO right now as we speak. When the guard is talking to those other two, you can lure him to the corner.
Right.
It's a risky play, but still doable.
But I'm saying that he goes through the security room, right? Round the other corner, so the other end of the corridor, there's a box, and no one goes there. So I would consider that area to be pretty safe. Like where the guard, all the way down there. Why not get him
Yeah.
round that corner?
Okay. He lost his attention because yeah.
But he's trying to get someone to see a gun, hopefully to report to that guard. Nezuko doing what
And
we've seen.
that might work like a charm if he doesn't decide to report to the two guards,
Hmm.
the checkpoint guards.
If not, you just rinse and repeat this until the right guy comes in.
Okay, it worked. That's wraps.
Just make sure that you don't do it in front of the open door.
Yeah,
Fun
he's
is very
40
experienced.
minutes in. He's going to put the body in the bathroom.
Yep. And perhaps change into that outfit to do the tuk tuk. Or. Yeah, he looked at his gear. He said, screw it, I'm leaving all that there. And as long as you don't run into Mrs. Mukjai
Yo,
and bus. Oh, look
I
at the
would go
enforcers.
to
We've had
yeah,
people. We've
I
had
would go
people rip
downstairs.
here before.
I would go downstairs, but it's fairly safe. It's
Yeah.
fairly safe. He has the mechanics for escape, this kind of thing. Yeah, this is it.
So that was pretty smart and excellent. I mean, don't forget that was Nezuko's map, which In4Fun has taken. So that's a big victory. That will be 2-0 to In4Fun, and Nezuko now is playing catch up and has to go to Scale, which is In4Fun's map, to keep this game alive.
To be fair, Nezuko had it. Nezuko was ahead of In4Fun until he ripped for the last disguise.
Yeah, they were rocking, weren't they? And
To be
yeah,
fair,
well,
he was doing good until he kind of lost the wheels there.
I mean, the last part of that just required it definitely required a bit of patience rather than forcing it. I think, and I think In4Fun was good in that respect.
Pardon me. Yeah, absolutely. He's incredibly resourceful. He knows what he's doing.
So the next map will be coming through in about a minute, and again, 3 targets on this map instead of the 2 that we would have had in previous rounds. This is going to feel possibly a little similar, right? You've got a lot of hostile areas, you've got a lot of disguises to pick from, you've got disguises that have fairly limited range in scale.
This game makes no sense. I would say that scale is more dangerous than Colorado. Absolutely.
There's a potential, yeah, and just depending on where the targets are, and then again, which disguises and kill methods we have, this could be very spicy. In fact, it's more likely to be spicy than
It's a maze, and
run of the.
also, it's a maze, and also the disguise that are allowed here and there, and it's a very tricky one.
Yeah, yeah, it's more likely to be a pain in the ass than an easy peasy. So
Yeah.
the targets on this map are the
Oh, you get the easy ones.
pink robe guy. I can't remember what level that is. It's in between initiate and architect.
It's not fair that I had to say the names for Bangkok. You have to say the names that all English names.
I'll do these ones easier. These are fine. So we have Kai Flynn, and then we have Adam Hobbs.
I could say Kai Flynn too.
I bet you could. And then we have Adam Hobbs, who is the regular guard, and Alan Brown, who is that other type of guard who I forget. So Kai Flynn, I think behind the effigy, there are those two NPCs that talk, and they're kind of around behind the wall, behind where the effigy is. But let's have a look. We've got one.
Yes.
Adam Hobbs is just here on this walkway, as we can see on In4Fun's side. They are very exposed there, so that would imply some kind of emetic right off the bat, wouldn't it?
Scale is the map with the most NPCs in the entire trilogy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy. The most amount of guards, even more than Colorado.
Oh, look, Alan Brown is right by the helicopter there.
They shall bring 13 seekers for this. You couldn't see my hand, but I did a gesture with my hand.
Okay. I could feel it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You could sense by the tone
I could
levels.
sense it, yeah, don't worry. So again, they get an extra minute's prep time for this stage of the competition.
Oh, good lord. The guard pukes there.
Oh, gosh. You know what?
Oh,
You
good
can... Okay.
Good lord.
Just behind where that guy's puking to the right is a dead zone, but that's if you lure people manually there. This doesn't look like a good puke spot to me. I wonder what the kill condition will be on that guy. He looks like he could be a pain in the arse, if you ask me.
But there's something that just occurred to me about that guy puking there. If nobody's looking, you could probably pacify him and he would fall right into the grass.
Maybe, I'd say just behind him. I know that I've done contracts where we've emeticked like the two people right standing behind him. If you just lure them into that little nook, you can kill them right there. But yeah, this looks like a bit of an ordeal. This guy's probably just going to puke off the side of the cliff, isn't he? On the right here.
If he follows the pattern, yes. They're not very civilized.
Well, one thought: where Adam Hobbs is, and he's lining up with those 8 or 10. Is there a mission? Is there anything you can trigger that makes all of them move? I suppose if you light the fire pit.
The only thing that I can imagine, at least for the guard that In4Fun was working right now, is to allow them to get as close as possible to the building to see if he doesn't go to the bathroom instead of going to the ledge.
Well, gosh, I mean, here's the spin. Let's go through it. Kai Flynn, who is behind the effigy pit. Silence SMG of Master of Ceremonies. So that disguise is right there. That's not too bad. So you could start tower, church, and take care of that without too much trouble. Now it increases in difficulty a little. With Adam Hobbs, you got to kill them with the butler. The butler
My
is a
God.
horrendous outfit to get around scale in with a sniper rifle. And if that wasn't enough, Alan Brown, who is by the helicopter, has to be done with a loud explosive
There
knight's
goes your Sunday.
armor. So, yeah, exactly. Cancel anything you had planned for today.
There goes your Sunday, chat. Welcome to Scale Nightmare.
This is Scale Sunday.
Scale
Crikey.
Sunday.
Now, of course, to set up Alan Brown, you're going to need either. I mean, you can't do it at exit because you can't be at an exit without in knight's armor, unless you do some very exotic boosting out of bounds, which is illegal. Which means that you're going to have them double doored or flying off the map. Now, I can't think of any obvious double door scenario that you could get that target to. Oh gosh.
Nezuko is 100% working main mission roulette here approach. I don't know if you noticed that, but he's that's exactly what he's doing. He's cleaning the room, master of ceremony. He's triggering the ceremony. He must know something that we don't.
And
He's doing main mission ISO.
Right. Now, loud explosive knight's armor. I'm surprised that's legal. That does feel very hard. In fact, I'm checking the lobby. I think In4Fun is voicing their opinion that that combination wouldn't be legal in RR, for instance. I don't know if. I presume Eclipse is monitoring that channel.
You're telling me that Nezuko did all that for the SMG? Because I think he did.
Well, they need the Master of Ceremonies outfit, don't they?
Yeah, no, but I mean, he did all the main mission ISO for the Last Silence at SMG.
Oh, right.
So he had more room. That's actually goaded.
This guy, where on earth are you going to set him up so that a loud explosive is going to afford you the amount of time you're going to need to get off the map?
This is your window, Nezuko. This is your window. Don't wait. Just kill and drop the body. This is your window. Zero need to do that.
Propane has disappeared off the planet.
And therefore he's not going for it. Okay, now he's realizing that he has to doink the dude.
Yeah. Now someone's coming up.
He lost his window. There's another guard coming. Okay, he still has the window. Pop the G in the head, amigo. Let's go.
Okay. He's not getting spotted going by a window or anything.
You can feel the insecurity in the play there. Oh, he's gonna tank. Oh no! I thought he was going full loco and tank with the sniper. No, not the case.
Okay, one guard down here.
So to move around, he has the best disguise already.
I mean, I think perhaps what In4Fun is thinking
He's
here
making the same mistake. He's making the same mistake again.
is maybe to get Alan Brown maybe up into this tower. It will take quite a lot of manipulation. But maybe if you get them upstairs in the clock tower, then you could set them up for a loud weapon in the knight's armor. But
You want him to. There could be potentially a play by placing a weapon, a Bertoli. Okay, he bugged the dude. The dude is bugged, and he is really not happy with it. This is not Nezuko's day, is it?
doing some cleanup duties here. In4Fun is having a big think.
Nezuko has his target emetic, but simply not doing anything.
Mm. Well, they are moving now.
No, but the thing is, he is emedic.
Right, so he's in this kind of zombie state at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah. That's so unfortunate. See that he doesn't even react to anything? He's broken. Now, I don't know if he's broken forever or only for the duration of the Seeker. I really hope it's for the duration of the Seeker. Sorry. Because for right now he ain't reacting to shit. Oh, you don't want to doink this dude. Well, In4Fun is not flying high right now, so it's very confusing at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, there's two of these kills seem exceptionally hard, and yeah, I presume that the curator of the spin took all of these things into consideration, and this is a
I wonder
doable
if
prospect.
I wonder if there's an exaggeration in the gimmicky aspect to it. But I don't know what In4Fun is doing. He's just playing like I play freelancer right now. He broke the guard. The guard is broken forever. Nezuko cannot accept that.
Yeah.
Okay, a gun was reported to the guard.
Okay,
Oh, I
they're
think the guard
testing.
is alive.
Okay, so what In4Fun was doing was testing the whether you can do a loud kill, a loud explosive in that location, and no one else go.
All right, so Nezuko apparently woke up the guard. Let's see if he gets back to his zombie state or if he's good. Wait, go. There's a window for you. Go. What the hell?
Can't drop that weapon there.
Fantastic. The dude went to puke. Finally. 7 minutes later, they did went to puke. Nah, G.
Okay. Now, Info has this guy picking up a weapon finally.
I know what he's plotting here. I really hope it works for Nezuko. It's very clear what he's plotting here. But the bomb was the pick of the bomb was wrong. You should have used a C4 for this kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know if this explosive is going to have enough oomph to get them off the
Yeah.
off
If
the
you have
edge.
a extinguisher, if you have a fire extinguisher or a propane, you should use alongside with it. But I think he's gonna bet on it. Because per rule, let me explain something here that some people might not know. Explosive always superpowers the propane or the fire extinguisher. So if you put a C4 and a propane side by side and you explode, it's always going to be explosion kill and not accident kill.
Right, if you're within the radius of the explosive, that will always
Yeah.
get
So if the
them.
radius of the explosion is fatal for the target, but there's a propane or fire extinguisher, the explosion always wins. The game always prioritizes the explosion. So it's always explosion kill in that scenario. Man, look at the amount of malabarism that Nezuko had to do to ISO that man. Oh, he's going for the nightmare spot.
And he's going for here. I think he's wondering whether he can leave him somewhere so that. Yeah, he's realised that taking a shot from all
I
the way up there is probably going to be pretty hard. And whatever he's going to do, getting rid of these two guards is probably going to be an important part. Oh,
was he? No way, Jose, amigo. No. It hurts me a little. Sorry.
this is very hard. Yeah. And even if you took the whole third section out of this. Oh, gosh.
Roaming guards going upstairs. That's what happened, Eclipse.
Yeah, it was the ones coming up the pathway on the side of the cliff. I think Eclipse was feeling in a fairly sadistic mood when he made this spin.
Let's play mean. Would not feature.
I mean, even clean, this is a 20-minute run. Wouldn't you think? I mean, the amount of work you've got to do here.
Yeah, yeah. This is the kind of contract that you're gonna have a lower time in, I don't know, 3 4 days after the launch of the contract, and not 45 minutes.
Yeah. So here, what In4's doing, I like this idea, which may be to get the target over here and push them through the window,
Yeah.
and then maybe drag them up the tower.
He's gonna be the last man to
Yeah,
go.
he's going to be the
Yeah.
last one. Yeah, exactly.
There's way too many people watching that window for the push.
Yeah, but I think they're hoping that they'll just hear it through the window and then just walk around themselves.
Oh, worked like a charm.
And then you do that 3 times.
Hmm.
I think there's probably about a dozen people you've got to KO to get this working.
Oh yeah. At least in this kind of improv short notice, yeah.
Can you get the target? The next one.
Pardon me.
Yes, you can. Okay.
Chain lure.
And he's got a chain lure on it. Very good.
Now, I am slightly delayed from you,
Oh, I'm sorry.
but like very, very little, like 1 second. It's okay.
Now, of course, you can't leave them in this room. You're going to have to get them probably up the tower and then hope with that loud explosive that they're ragdoll when you set off the loud. Then hope that it doesn't get heard. You got double doors.
No double doors in the scenario.
There are no double doors, are
Unless you
there?
knock out those two dudes.
Yeah, one of them
They're
is a
very close
target,
to
of
each other.
course.
Yeah. The combination is good.
Now, don't kill this person. Knock him out. I'm hidden. Right, now they're in the right disguise for the kill for the person round the corner. On them.
Now that played safe. Chain lure's gone. There you go.
Okay.
Now it's direct body simulator.
Now, this target is left here with a loud explosive.
Nezuko repeating his stunt from before. Surprises me a little that he didn't he didn't swap to a C4.
Right, he's getting the
But
body right on the edge.
put the fire extinguisher alongside with the body, amigo. Never mind.
So why didn't In4Fun get the Kai Flynn kill, didn't he have a silence SMG? Probably
I'm
not.
not sure if it triggered. If it triggered.
Careful where you can go. You have the roaming super enforcers around. Not here. Now over here we can commandeer. You will be good up to here. No, can't go
No,
there.
it's not gonna
You
happen,
need to
Chief.
get one of the master guard disguises. One is relatively safe. You can box them after you get the disguise.
Yeah, we're playing the safe game here. That's the SMG. Let's go.
Right. And now up to the knight armor. Cam boxes are still. You can't use a coin.
Oh, shoot the thing.
Screwdriver will work.
Oh, he has an SMG.
Now, here's Nezuko.
Okay, now it's the time of the truth.
And they are green. Sensational.
He couldn't care less about getting caught by the cameras.
The cams aren't too bad to get rid of, aren't they? That worked. That's fantastic. And Nezuko now has the butler, the simple matter of the butler sniper rifle kill. Okay.
Yeah, In4Fun is going for the same.
Here's In4Fun's.
Now the question is, are we gonna have searching or not? Nah.
No, I think they tested that, didn't they? So I presume he's taking care of the roamer out here. Yes, he has. So that upstairs area should be good. I think they're both looking good. In4Fun has an extra kill, but that is, quote, the easy one.
And to make the matters even more complicated, the butler is an enforcer.
Yeah. The butler has very poor legality around the map.
Yeah.
Don't do anything too
Yeah, pretty
wacky
sure the
here.
guard saw you throwing, amigo.
Yeah.
What a sketchy situation.
Thing is, the constant will come in here eventually as well. And there aren't any boxes in this room, are there?
You can hide behind the couch. Fairly safe if you knock out both, I mean. But he's using a trank, so that's
Right. Okay.
not the case.
Now the constant
Now here comes the constant.
is coming in. Yeah.
Where's your sniper? Where's your sniper?
And now the constants are awesome. Oh gosh.
In4Fun is boxing the constant.
Okay, so the constant is taking these guards with him.
Interesting.
Getting the SMG. But the thing is, as soon as you go through here, the butler is hostile, right? So
Your pathing is not the best I've ever seen, I gotta say.
hopefully that sniper didn't fall off anywhere. There it is. Illegal here. Trouble is, as soon as you go around a corner, you're hostile again, aren't you? So
Well, not hostile, but trespassing.
trespassing. Like here. Ooh.
This is so sketchy. Don't do that. Don't. Ah, okay.
Okay. So Ika 1. We're going to let that guard go up to that puke point. Hopefully Seeker 2 will bring them downstairs here to the bathroom.
Or we're gonna see a bizarre scene. Well, you know what I'm
Yeah,
referring to,
I know
right?
what you mean. So this looks
Grotesque scene.
very promising for Nezuko because this guard is going to go here. There is a
Yeah.
box as well.
500 IQ play here. This is huge.
Oh, no. Okay, but is this door completely opaque?
It should be.
I think so. Get into that other disguise, maybe.
Oh, for sure.
Get rid
You
of the
don't want
thing.
to.
He's
You don't
staying in
want to be the
Butler.
butler anymore.
He's staying in Butler. Keep your eye on that mini map.
He's going for main exit if he's doing like this.
I just don't want. I just don't want one of these guards to randomly enforce this disguise.
We have a switcheroo here.
I've got to say that was exceptionally hard and really impressive to get that done. Really,
He's so
really
happy.
impressive. And they were both getting it done as well. I think both players were going to get it done, and crikey, that's by far the biggest ask we've had this tournament. I think about players have been asked to do.
Yeah.
And officially, the score is 2-2. Very well played. I can feel fairly confident that one of these players will be watching back that map on the VOD and one of them won't. Because that was, an ordeal. I mean, as soon as that spin came through, we were like, oh gosh, here we go. And it took
I
Nezuko
was in
about,
the first 5 to 10 minutes. I was like, this is gonna be a draw.
yeah. Uh, I mean, very impressive.
Yeah.
So the next spin will be on the hour. So we have a couple of minutes just to refill our popcorn and get ready for the decider, which will be Miami. Now,
Look how In4Fun was in the right. He was in the right line of thought.
yeah.
Same.
As I say, I had confidence that In4Fun was going to complete that after getting done what they had already got done. They'd set up the um the loud kill with the knight, getting this one done. The final kill was the quote easy one. Um,
I think you have a new channel points millionaire. You have a dancing carcass now.
Carcass is happy. Look at this. In4Fun was getting it done.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, so you've got to applaud both players for quote solving this. Right? They both solved it.
yeah. It's the play style. That's funny. That shot and drop the sniper is the kind of play that we have identical approaches.
Mm-hmm.
The shoot and drop.
The shoot and drop, as you say.
It's harder to do on console. That's why it's more of a PC thing.
Yeah. Oh, he's not allowed there.
Okay, you're gonna duke in on yourself now, amigo.
Well, the next spin will come through. Well, the next map comes through in about half a minute. I think he just wants to finish it just for
Yeah,
the
that's
self
seems like the case.
satisfaction of having got it done. I'll find
Oh,
his
there's
Master of Ceremonies outfit. It's one of these 11 outfits he's got here. And there, his target. I mean, he got it done. Congratulations. GG to In4Fun as well. They got it done. Well done.
yeah.
I wasn't playing that, and I'm going to have nightmares about that scale.
The knight is a scary disguise to have in a contract.
Yep.
No matter what.
Okay. Do you want to read out these targets, Mendie?
Sure. So we have Jody Richardson, we have Marilyn Aguando, and Albert Noah, which is the criminal.
Our furry friend. Okay. So, no guards. I think these are all going to be in open areas, aren't they? Obviously, we know when Albert lives. Let's look on the right there. We've got someone on the jogging path on the very left. We've got someone in the Kowloon paddock.
It's
And then
funny because by seeing those targets, I realized that I actually know Miami better than that I give myself credit for. You know,
So let's
Miami's a great map, great map.
see. Obviously, we've got the best part of 30 disguises to pick from here. So really, we could have anything happen here. And there are falling objects around here with the coconuts. There's consumed poison.
You have all sorts of goodies here.
Yeah, you got consumed poison with the coconut balls. Um, Plenty of things. There's lots of disguises to be had. So let's let the players scout these targets out for a bit, and then we'll get the juicy details.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think they already know exactly where they are.
Yeah. And just in case this is a long spin, I'm going to use the restroom very quickly. I'll be back before it starts, but it's your call anyway. I will be back.
All right.
Mendie has control.
All right, Jet. My stream now. First thing, let me bend carcass. No. Hey, Plush, how's it going? They are working on the same ISO. Look at that. Look at the magic of having two goated players. I will never betray you, carcass. We have 50 seconds for the spin. They already know where the targets are. And let's see what's this guy's in condition wise we have. If it's slow down or heavy, if it's we'll see. If you can be happy with the crew bear.
Okay.
It's a tenner for the spin now.
Right. Just in time. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
All right. It's my turn. Okay, so we have Jody with Starfish as the Florida man.
Okay.
We have Marilyn, Battle Axe in the suit. And oh my god, Eclipse. We have Albert with Old Axe as the Crashed driver.
If this is what round 3 looks like, what on earth are the final spins going to be like? Anyway,
I'm
this
not gonna
one.
say it's I'm not gonna say it's hard.
No, okay. I don't think this one is as bad as the last one. So let's break it down. Florida Man, easy to get. Starfish is in the first aquarium to the right as you go in that room, the little SpongeBobby one.
Yeah.
So we've got the battle axe is near Bobby's
Yeah,
helicopter.
upstairs in the gym. In the
In the
gym.
gym. The old axe is round the back of the pink hotel. The crash driver is by that old axe. You can now put these into suitcases. Of course.
Yeah.
So this whole spin would have been a lot harder 2 months ago.
Trying to wrap it up why Nezuko started in the fountain. He might be wanting to go upstairs first.
You don't. Yeah,
Getting
one
the
thing here. You
starfish.
don't want
Getting the
to.
starfish. Go upstairs. I
You
don't
don't
know.
want to leave your suit stranded somewhere, do you?
Yeah. There's a disguise that he could have left down below, but I'm not sure about the approach at the moment. Oh, we're shooting cameras again. Okay. I thought that was this thing from the past.
Yeah, dangerous action. Nezuko taking out cams. Yeah, so he's going to do this all in the suit. Go through here and up.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, he's probably going
Okay.
to throw the case up. Will that case get up there? Yes.
He's still inside the bubble. He has to be careful.
Yeah, he's in hostile territory. He's triggered that. I think he's just going to swap out for...
Okay, but
No,
the bubble has faded. He's good.
I think he might have
No, I
triggered...
mean when you have a guard triple shot it, or that you're trespassing and he loses the dot of above his head, and you are Inside the bubble that you shoot, it sees the orange, so it's a dangerous thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he's peekabooed this engineer. Gonna shoot behind for that one. The researcher. Oh,
Oh, too far, too far.
that's gonna go red. I think.
It's playing like a maniac.
He's doing a lot here.
Good call, good call, good call.
He's somehow managed that. I think you can probably make a dive into the gym. Yeah, get the axe and put it in the case. What a luxury being able to do that. Through the toilet, and then through here, chuck the case over the railing, and then off we go.
Yeah, I think he should kill the evidence.
He already did.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah. They've got suit. They've got the battle axe. Marilyn. They can get Who's that?
Oh, that's the guard that came outside because he threw the briefcase all the way to the tippity top. The guard was coming to investigate. I've been there once,
Oh, that's
or
a
or
quite
or,
long
or
lure
200
there.
times. Once or
Gosh.
200 times, one of the two.
So let's recap what In4Fun's up to. He's got Florida Man. He's heading round to. What does he have in that briefcase there?
Pardon me. Well, I hope it is the old axe
No, I don't think he's
or
got
the battle
anything. Yeah, I
axe.
don't think he's got that yet.
I don't like this. Grab the other crowbar. Thank you.
Be careful here. You don't wanna... Yeah, that's fine. We'll go to that bathroom next door to where In4Fun is right now. And that should be a safe room to kill someone in. No one else goes in there. But of course, you have to move them
Okay.
over to this side. Yeah. Okay, that's good.
There are better paths for what Nezuko is doing. He's wow. He's overstating. It worked. Don't get me wrong, but big chances there. Sheesh.
You have to watch out for that Roma. And they've decided to do it in this outfit this time. That's a lot more sensible, I think, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So Crash Driver has been commandeered by In4Fun. The old axe is just around the corner here. And as we mentioned before, the fact that you can put these in briefcases changes these spins dramatically. Because when you had to ferry these, you would either get a guard disguise or set up some exotic breacher
Yeah.
coin launching scenario and pray for the best.
Oh, sweet baby. Okay, Nezuko is rips.
I didn't see what happened to Nezuko. I was watching In4Fun here. I
He
see
had
him.
a room full of bodies.
Now, this shouldn't be too hard a kill. I would lure him into this security room right here.
He can kill. He can just lure the dude slightly to the right
Oh, just
side
over here
and
and leave
kill.
him there. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a dead zone.
yeah. I was expecting those freelancer targets to walk by.
That's a dead zone right there.
Yeah, but you'll be good.
Up to the head and stop being a criminal. Thank you.
Okay, battle axe suit. Oh no, which is already done. No, no. Yes. Yeah, exactly. We've got the battle axe suit left. Don't throw your case away. You're going to need that. Get him turned around.
Checking the spin a little.
I like the way In4Fun is sitting here. But one would say this is probably the hardest of the.
There's not a whole lot that can go wrong now.
But they have to go and get the battle axe.
Well, yeah.
Not the
He's
hardest
not
thing
taking
in the world to
any
do. They're going
chances.
to go this way, which I think, Mendie, you were alluding to earlier, is the kind of safer route, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just gotta be careful to not make the same mistake as Nezuko by throwing the battle axe below and luring the guard downstairs to
Hmm.
investigate. The super earring guard. You can work your disguise uh, for that if you want. You can grab the outfit from below the engineer and then
Yeah,
work
this
your
isn't
way to the
too bad though,
stairs.
because you just have to hop over through the bathroom here into the gym, grab it, and run back the same way, don't you? So I'm just gonna go straight through, yeah.
Yeah, no problem here.
Oh no, they're gonna drop that. You can't go that way. You're gonna
But
have to throw it, aren't you?
man, if that thing had fall to the
I
to,
know that would have
to
been it.
Woo.
That would have been it. So now you got to be quick
Oh, you gotta be
because
careful with the guard. You gotta be careful with the guard. You just potentially lure the guard, man. He knows that he did that. He's aware.
you don't go down too far, so you're in view.
No, he's gonna knock out the guard.
Very skillful stuff.
Knowledge. That's knowledge.
That is experience right there. Hmm. Ooh. Well, he's caught the cameras.
Oh
Gonna have to take care of them. No one else should come in here, but I expect they're gonna box this body. Yeah.
yeah, no reason not to.
No reason not to. Exactly.
Okay, let's work a little the fuse box there. Let's take a walk. Yeah, let's go. He's like, I'm gonna lose this because of I got caught, man.
And you don't want him to whoosh you as you run by into the room here. Oh, he's good. No one carrying weapons around. Closed door. Now.
What? My
Oh
God!
my god! You wanted to get that guy down.
Oh my God!
He
There's
was.
a roaming random dude that goes after 5 hours.
He was. If he had not gone through there at that exact time. Sorry, I just refreshed the overlay.
So, wow.
Oh. Oh my
Are you kidding me?
goodness! He got caught crowbarring open the door.
He did all right, and instead of getting the main exit, oh my God. Oh my God.
I can't believe it.
And Carcass is crying now because he wanted the fish exit, the dolphin one. See?
Yeah. Oh no! I think In4Fun's just taking a moment after all of that work. I mean, again, I don't think this is as intricate as what we had to do in scale, but nevertheless, there was a lot of work that had gone into that run. Oh gosh,
It's hard. It's hard to deal with this.
especially after saving it with that roaming guy
Yeah.
in the subway there. He
The
caught him.
right play, it's the right play, followed by the wrong play. You're getting caught by the camera, followed by the right play, followed by a save, followed by a wrong play.
Mm, oh, oh Lord. So it's almost a 6 minute deficit on the run time.
I'm not sure, but we might see a lot of aggression from In4Fun now.
That was. I mean, I didn't say they were home and dry because there's still a lot that can go wrong around that hut, but they were very close. I mean, what do you think is safer? Um, Crowbarring that door or maybe shooting the fire extinguisher through the other side?
Well, you're talking about which area specifically? Sorry.
To exit? Or would you have just taken an
No, go
exit?
main. Go
You
main.
just would have gone main exit, yeah.
Go main. No, go main.
I mean, even as people are saying, even fish would have been safer than doing the boathouse. But having said that,
If
how many
you
times have these
if
players just got that key and left there? I mean,
yeah, no, I mean if you are there to get the starfish,
pick
get the
up the
fish.
fish. Yeah.
But you know, that's coming from a person that would grab the fish because it's kind of cuckoo, which is me. You know,
Well, well, we go again, and Zuko has two targets down. Is now pondering whether to do this. We don't want to see another crowbar rip.
he's gonna enforce to get out of his sight. Good one, Nezuko.
I think he's just going to get rid of them. why are they getting this outfit? They have a... Oh, they're just going round to get the crash driver. The old axe, one would presume.
I like that Nezuko is completely random as a waiter there. Like, yeah, that's the disguise that showed up. I'm here as a waiter. Good. Good. I'm fine with it.
Starfish kill down for In4Fun. They're off to get the crash driver now. But they're about 1.5 kills down, aren't they? I mean, away from Nezuko. It's going to take a rip from Nezuko for In4Fun to have a chance here, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. It's because you can be as aggressive as you want, but you cannot prevent the back and forth.
Yes. Right.
Going all the way to the tippity top to get the one item and then go all the way to the corner to get the other.
I wonder if, based on the position of that Roma, well, I don't think we're going to see the third kill here for In4Fun, are we? But I wonder, the kill we're about to see, will he leave the Flamingo in the same location?
Look,
Based on
I'm
what
not gonna
happened.
say it's over. I'm not gonna say it's over. After what I saw, I'm not gonna say it's over. Especially because the random dude is not far from coming, from arriving this area.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Zuko's on the way out. They're going default.
Oh, the dude ate the dart.
Ate the dart,
For
or
info
is he
fun.
just waiting for his phone call to? Well, the Flamingo's going to see that body, and those guards might see that body. Oh, but Nezuko is out anyway. Is the axe? Yeah. Nezuko, he has his webcam
Nice.
on, so we get to see the ecstatic little dance.
I gotta say, he
Wow,
was 30
that
seconds away from
was
Rip
a
from the
roller
random
coaster, wasn't it?
roamer. He was 30 seconds away from Rip for the random roamer there. GG's, GG's.
I've got to say that was I don't envy the players having to have gone through that, but you know, these are players of extremely high caliber, and even for
Oh yeah.
them, you can see how pleased they are. Well, especially Nezuko for having got through that um match. Those were hard contracts and hard kill conditions,
Very,
and
very, very.
they to see two people at the top of the game battle it out on that and go back and forth and have to improvise such an amount, the amount of on your feet thinking and improvisation that has to go in to do that within the time limit before your opponent is yeah, something. So, well, is the bracket updated? This was upper bracket. Both players, even In4Fun will still be in this competition because this is double elimination. Let's go over there.
Let's see.
So In4Fun has a bit of a vacation now whilst the lower bracket sorts itself out. NezukosChans is in the upper bracket semi-finals, where they will await the winner of Linux Penguin and Joker J. I think that match is coming up. We have a match tomorrow, which is Joker Linux tomorrow noon Pacific. Okay, so if you want to see who Nezuko will play, there will be another match tomorrow against another two great players, and those will be 3 target maps again. And then we have upcoming matches in the lower bracket. We've got a lot to play down there. As I say, In4Fun has got 3 he's waiting on 3 matches to happen before they learn of their opponent. I want to go back here just to see if Nezuko's still dancing around his room. Oh, we have adverts now. Well, there you go. We got through it. Thank you for joining me, Mendie.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, everybody.
That was a very challenging thing, but as a viewer, very great to watch. And thank you for tuning in. Anyone was there, and
Makes things a bit easier.
I think that will about do it for us. We have a kitty cat we're going to raid who is playing Hitman. I'm sure they'll be delighted to see people show up. So once again, thank you, Mendie.
Thank you very much, man.
Thanks for watching, and see you next time, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Okay. Cheerio.